The African savanna elephant is the largest land mammal in the world. A mature bull elephant may stand up to 13 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh 14,000 pounds. They occur in the tropical forest of Central Africa and in a range of habitats in West Africa. The latest assessments highlight a broad-scale decline in African elephant numbers across the continent. According to these assessments, the population of African savanna elephants has decreased by at least 60% over the past 50 years.
Some of the reasons for elephants' high risk of extinction are framed in the nature of the species. The African savanna elephant is the largest land mammal in the world. Adult male elephants rarely join a herd and often lead a solitary life, only approaching herds for mating. Females give birth to a single calf after 22 months gestation, the longest gestation period among mammals. Its low reproduction rates and value for humans make the population recovery almost impossible. Habitat loss and poaching are the biggest concerns for survival of elephants. African elephants have less room to roam than ever before, as expanding human population convert land for agriculture settlements and developments. Commercial logging, plantation, and extractive industries like logging and mining not only destroy habitat, but also open access to remote elephant forests for poachers. Poverty, armed conflicts, and the displacement of people by civil conflict also add to habitat loss and fragmentation. All this push elephants into smaller islands of protected areas and hinder elephants' freedom to roam.
Legal hunting is a highly profitable business which began to increase in sub-Saharan Africa in 2005, predictably due to the increase in demand for ivory in China, where their tusks are now trafficked in the black market for handicrafts or traditional remedies. In 2014, the continental population of savanna elephants had been reduced by approximately one-third, and despite notable conservation efforts in countries such as Tanzania or China, the species has not fully recovered. Although after it was banned in China, the poaching of the species fell by 4% in 2017, and the Kenyan wildlife officials set fire to the ivory to combat this growing threat of poaching. In order to deal with the crisis facing the African continent, biologists and environmentalists had to turn to artificial intelligence. Monitoring the species with drones makes it easier to analyze where the specimens move along their migratory routes, showing specifically in which areas they are most vulnerable.
Africa's elephants play key roles in our ecosystems, economies, and collective imagination all over the world. Elephants form a necessary part of the local ecosystem and food chains, contributing to the maintenance of savannas and open woodlands by reducing tree densities. Without them, many other plants and animals would not survive in woodland areas, resulting in an ecosystem collapse.